my name is Edward Francis Dalia from Askambi Media, and my question goes to Nawek. So, when the Nawek guy was given the update,
the deputy MD.
Yeah, the deputy MD, okay, sorry for that. He made mention of the focus being significantly on access to electricity, like expanding the electricity access in Gambia. But my question is, what is the value of achieving access to electricity, access in the country, when our local generation is not sufficient? In economics, we say the higher the demand, supply should come. So now, we have seen that the demand is higher, but the local generation here, the supply, is low. So what is the benefit of that? My second question is, since 2017, how much have been invested specifically in domestic electricity generation? And how many megawatts of generation capacity have been added as a result? Because the government, this new government came in 2017. There was a megawatt that was there. So how much have been added since 2017 up to date? And why does the Gambia remain heavily dependent on imported electricity despite this investment? Thank you so much.
So for the first question, I think since 2017, 2 new power stations have been built. As I showed, Bilkama 3 was inaugurated in 2021, which is a brand new 20 megawatts. And then in 2023, Jambu Solar Power Plant has been installed, which is 23 megawatts. So in total, 43 megawatts has been added since 2017, which is significant. But again, as I showed, maybe I've missed one, and my colleague.
You mentioned G5.
And yes, yes. 2018 also G5 was added, which is 12 megawatts. So I think definitely, if you look at it, 12 plus that, you will have almost more than 50 megawatts of new capacity has been added. So it buttress the point that there is no neglect of generation. Like I showed, the value chain, you cannot just deal with one problem, hoping that afterwards you deal with everything simultaneously. So also on the issue of access, I think the best way to understand this is, what is the alternative? Should we leave half the country without access and just focus here? Is that the right way to approach development? So I don't think that we should question why there's a focus on access. We cannot have 2 million Gambians and more than 1.5 million don't have access to electricity. It's not right. Morally and also, I think, ethically, it's not the right thing to do. So I think focusing on connecting every Gambian home to make sure that if somebody is in the GBA and can study at night and pass their exam, the same should happen anywhere else in the provinces. So I think the best way to understand this is, what is the alternative? Not to do anything. So I don't think that's right. And I think, again, if you look at the total megawatts installed, as I said earlier, you will see that the focus has not been on access, but the focus has also been on generation. And also, we can give you all the new substations that have been added in some of these communities, because you cannot just connect people and then leave them like that. So there's been great modernization, there's been access, and there's also been improvement on the generation. So the point I'm just making is, I understand this is a serious issue, but it's a cascading effect of external factors that have really impacting. And we should not look at these 2 weeks as a failure of the entire energy strategy and the entire system. I don't think that's a fair assessment.